Golf is a good walk spoiled. That's what some people refer to golf. Something like that. What is it? What's my phrase? A good walk spoiled as golf or something like that. I don't know. It's obvious. Obvious I'm not too into sports or the inner machinations that make them up, except for butchering the catchphrases. To say the boys of summer. We all know the boys of summer baseball. This, though, it's an illustrated book that speaks to people like me, but it does so at a much younger age. Think for those kids who are grades 2nd through 5th grade, who maybe they aren't into baseball. Maybe they're passively into baseball but want to learn more and they think they know everything. Check out this book, Baseball Around the World, How the World Plays the Game. It's an illustrated book. It's an illustrated book with a lot of great paragraphs about the game. And what works, it works on the National Geographic Kids comparison, the potato chip comparison, and the cat video comparison, in that you really can't stop and look at just one blurb. You gotta say, oh, well, there's a nice little blurb about baseball in Australia and how it got there. Then you turn the page and say, oh, here's how baseball got to Chile. Oh, interesting. Ah, here's Venezuela. It's a fascinating book because the colors and the graphics and the font, it keeps your eyes going, much the way that I, again, butchered the Nat Geo comparison just a moment ago. That's what kids are looking for in a book. It really keeps their eyes moving, and it's a great, entertaining book, but it also has lots of deep facts. If you're a 4th or 5th grader and you think you know everything about baseball, you don't, because this looks at baseball around the world. Whereas you're thinking, okay, baseball is an American sport, birthed in North America, and not really. Came here from England, because when you think about it, we came here from England, if you're an American citizen. If not, baseball originated in your country by some other fashion. And this book, if you're one of the 13 countries that's profiled in the book, it details how it got there. Long story short, it's a great book, and it's from a really neat publisher that we've done some work with, Bushel and Peck. Bushel and Peck Publishers. They've got a buy a book, give a book. So basically, when someone buys a book that they publish, they give a book to a library in need, and they've got a little process in which they do that. Check out their website for all the information there. Fascinating publisher because we love literacy, and this is a fine book that helps to introduce people to baseball, and it's a very disarming, easy to read book. Cat video book, I call it. It's Baseball Around the World, How the World Plays Baseball. It is from Chris Singleton and Dean Burrell, and you will be fascinated by this book even if you don't like baseball.